Hello, today I'm going to talk about airbrush like a professional. Airbrush is very effective when you do the makeup, and I'm going to show you how to use it, how to paint it, and also how to clean it. Since other makeup application video couldn't show much details about airbrush, this video hopefully it helps you to know how to use it. Please enjoy. Alright, I have here two different kinds of airbrush. This one is called single action airbrush. There's only one button, and push it down and twist it in the tip to make it bigger or smaller. This one is double action airbrush. It is like quick movement to make the bigger and smaller. And these are the cup for the ink. Both of these airbrush is made by Pache. I put the link in the description if you are interested to purchase. Also, I put the tubing on the cup, that way the ink doesn't drop. It's just rubber tubing. And for the screw, normally it comes with this small one, but it tends to get lost, so I replace it with the black one. And this one is called Quick Connect. You can put it on, take it off easily instead of twisting it. And this part is to make the air pressure. By twisting on the right side, it closes it, and left side, it opens it up, so you don't have to go to the airbrush compressor to adjust it. And the end of the tubing, it also has a quick connect and put it on the airbrush compressor. Now, this is how to paint. I'm using the alcohol-based paint. Pour it a little bit. And put some alcohol, 99% alcohol, to thin it down. Sometimes it's very thick and it doesn't come out easily. I put the tissue paper on the tip and it make it bubble. That way all the ink and the alcohol will be mixed evenly. I use tissue paper to see the thickness. This is a double action. And by pressing it, and if you pull it as you press, it gets bigger, bigger, bigger. Left side is thinner, and when you pull, it gets bigger. And when you go back, smaller, and pull to make it bigger. Also, there's a tip right here. If you move it, it adjusts the opening to make it a little bit coming out. This one is good for making the vein looking. I'm gonna show you how to do the veins. This one I'm not pulling, I'm just doing the smallest size. And when you look at your veins on the arm, it doesn't go straight. It's always wavy. If you are not familiar with the airbrush, you can practice on the paper before putting it on the human skin. Now, I'm using the tongue depressor to create the spattering effects. This is the thicker ink, and I just added the alcohol to make it thinner. You can do the spattering. Then this is a single action airbrush. For single action airbrush, on the tip there's adjustment. to make it bigger and smaller. Then make the opening the biggest, then the air pressure the small amount. Then tilt it the tip down and spray it. You can create the spattering. You don't need to use the tongue depressor for this. Then to change the color, you use a Q-tip to take the color off. Then use the alcohol to wash it out. Now I use the airbrush to paint like a skin color. First, I need the base color. I'm ripping the sponge off to make less straight. And this is the PAX color, just a regular skin tone. And let it dry. Now I'm using WM Creations Pink 6205. All the color I put alcohol to dilute the thinning down. Then I'm doing the spattering. If you look at the skin, you'll see the inner color. This is a black color inner tone. And I'm using the teak from PPI. Also dilute really thin. Then another spattering. Then next color is purple. This is very light color. Then I'm using red. Then I'm using WM Creations number 7. It's almost the same color as the base color. Then the spatter. This one will make all the other colors to blend and also haze over. So all the colors looks like it's under the skin. Once it's dried, I'm using the vein color. For this one, I'm using the double action airbrush. For the red color, I'm taking the tip off to make it even skinnier line. And some layer you can go back to make it deeper color. When you take the tip off, make sure not to drop it, otherwise the tip of the needle will break and the color doesn't come out evenly anymore. So this is the color I made, and if you have different skin color or darker, you can change the way you want, and you can experiment and make your own favorite color. Now I'm going to show you how to clean the airbrush. I am using the ultrasonic jewelry cleaner and Windex and alcohol 50-50%. The mixture of the liquid, you can use it over and over again, so put it in the cup after use. And disassemble all the parts and put it in. And this is double action airbrush. Later in this video, I'm gonna show you how to put them together. And a lot of makeup artists don't clean the airbrush after use, and it gets clogged and you cannot use it anymore. So make sure to clean really good. And this one has timer 480 seconds. And it vibrates and make all the paint thinner. Once it's done, pick it up and the liquid you can use it again later, so put the lid so it doesn't evaporate. Then I use the Q-tips, pipe cleaner, and tiny pipe cleaner, and I'm putting separate the single action and double action. Each part you need to make sure there's no wet spot or color. If it dries, the paint is going back to the surface of the airbrush, so it gets clogged easily. So make sure to clean it before it gets dried. Single action is very easy to assemble. Now this is double action. If you want to pause this video and see where it goes, go ahead and pause it and take a look at it. Double action is so popular in the beauty world, so if you're worried about missing the parts, make sure to put it on the paper so you don't lose it when you clean. And the needle is very fragile, so make sure not to drop it. And make sure this is a needle, it's fragile. Make sure there's no bending. In some area you can slow the speed and take a look at it. And when you put the needle back in, I do the twist movement, not just push it in. That way it goes in without the effort. Once a while, check if it's smooth or not. And put the covers on. And also the cup. People forget to clean the cup. Use a pipe cleaner to clean the pipe area. Otherwise, ink doesn't come out. And put the cups back on. And put it on the stand to let it dry. That's it for the video about how to use the airbrush. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.